Now then, I'm just coming at you with this one. So we've been at it now for just over a week, in case you didn't know, travelling the world. And been doing a bit of vlogging and documenting, which we're going to do to build up his profile. Obviously with building up your profile is going to come opportunities. There's no two ways about that. Not beating around the bush and pretending otherwise. Oh, I'm just doing it to show people what we're doing. Well, yeah, that is part of what we're doing, trying to inspire and motivate people. But also on the back of it, opportunities will come. So that's another reason why we're doing it. Just fucking being straight up about it. No beating around the bush, so to speak. But the amount of comments that I've come across now, where people have said, oh, you're lucky, oh, you're fortunate, you played rugby. what playing rugby's got to do with it, I don't know. But we work out, so me and my wife, we've had opportunities put in front of us time and time again. We haven't taken them all, but we've taken some. Some have fell flat on their ass, some have taken off really well. But we've always put us best foot forward and worked hard when we've had opportunities come our way. So none of this, what we're doing, is through luck. I suppose it got me back up a little bit. I don't think people, there's one or two people that have said it. I don't think they've said it to come across that way, but it's kind of it's felt that way to me. So I'm not having a pop at anybody individually, but whenever opportunities have come our way, we've been open enough to at least take a look. And by the way, we've knocked plenty back. We've knocked plenty back, and some of them could have been even more life-changing for us. But we've just knocked them back because it weren't the right time, the right business model, the right product, the right whatever. We've knocked plenty back. But we've also taken some on that have put us in this position to be able to do what we're doing. So it's not luck. It's through being open to looking. That's what it is. It's being open to looking, open-minded to having a look, investigating, and then making a calculated decision based on what we've seen. That's all it is. So for anybody that thinks we're fortunate or we're lucky to be in the position we're in, we're not. We've just been open-minded to look and explore. Because one thing I knew for sure was that being truly free, and by the way, I don't want you to think I'm fucking mega loaded or financially free, anything like this. I'm not saying that, but I'm in a position at the moment, this point in my life, or in our lives as a family, we're in a position at the moment where we can do what we're doing because we've made decisions that have put us in this position, and we've worked hard at those opportunities. So one thing I know for sure, and I've been a big advocate for years. Yes, I was in the professional sport for a period of time. Never got paid. Just let me tell you this as well. I never got paid more than 65 or 70 grand a year was the maximum wage that I were on. Is that a good wage? Yes. But I was a full-time professional athlete. I'd say the average wage in my sport now is probably 80, 90 grand. And at my peak, I was doing 65 or 75 grand a year. Not mega money. Not life-changing money. Certainly not money that were going to make me retire to a golf course. So I've had to be open to opportunity because I'm not highly educated. I wouldn't want to work in the corporate world long term anyway. I wouldn't want to work in a job where my salary's great but my workload is fucking intense and overloaded. Regardless of the money, I'd rather be in a position of comfort in terms of happiness, satisfaction with little money. I'd rather be in that position than in a position of loads of money, stressed to fuck. Because life's too short for that. Life is far too short for that. So if you are looking on with interest and, maybe a bit of intrigue, how we're doing it, why we're doing it, how have we managed it, it's because opportunities have been put in front of us and we've been open enough to take a look and then take action. That's it. Many of you who are watching this and maybe thinking along them lines, oh, he's lucky, he's fortunate, whatever kind of way you're putting it, just remember that it's not anything out of the ordinary. It's purely the fact that we are go-getters and we're open-minded to looking at opportunities. And the trouble with some of you that think that way, you'll be the ones that turn your noses up when opportunities come in front of you and you think, oh, it's too good to be true. I wouldn't do that if I were you. but yet you'll still go and work a job that stresses you out, maybe doesn't pay you what you're satisfied with, or pays you well, but doesn't give you the freedom that you want, and you still keep doing it over and over and over. That's called the rat race. And I'm not being disrespectful saying that, but that's what it is, because you're chasing the big money, exchanging all your time for the stress. Yes, you might get a good pay packet with it, but what about all the stress that comes with it? And the lack of freedom, getting to put your kids to bed on a night, pick them up from school, drop them off at school, you know, stuff like that. That's what's important to me, and that's why we are always open to looking at opportunity, and that's why we're doing what we're doing right now, because of that philosophy and that mindset and that mentality. So a little bit of a mini rant for you. It's not luck. We're not fortunate. We've just taken opportunities, worked hard, and it's put us in a position where we can do what we're doing and spend time with us kids. So saying that with love. If you've taken any motivation or inspiration from it, fantastic. If it's pissed you off, unlucky. Maybe you're just in a position that you're not happy with and you don't see the benefits of doing what we're doing, and that's fine. But please don't come at us with, oh, you're lucky, you're fortunate. We're not. We're just opportunity seekers, and we work hard when something interesting comes our way, and that puts us in positions that we're in right now. Enjoy the rest of your day.